Alright, so we're back at it again, which is pretty surprising. I put in the Discord post, but I usually don't stream 2 days in a row. I haven't done that in a long, like 6 months or so. But today we're just, hey, welcome in. Hey, Gohan, nice name, favorite character. Just real quick, could you hear a whisper when you joined in? Like, I have a bot that whispers into my ear when someone joins in, and I really hope you guys can't hear it, because yesterday you guys could, and I'm really hoping you can't hear it today. I hope I fixed it. You guys don't need to hear the whispers that I do. That's a little weird than I was expecting, but that's okay. Well, welcome and go on. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you find the stream? Like, are you coming in from like YouTube, from the Citadel? Like recommendations? Maybe, possibly, hopefully. That'd be nice, right? YouTube recommending the stream to those on YouTube who absorb Xenoverse 2 content. That'd be nice. That'd be good. Alright. Alright, yeah, so I'm open to answer questions. Alright. Same thing as yesterday. Almost. But while there's no question in chat, rather than wait for questions, I'll be working on my own mod. So you guys can like watch me make the mod and also ask questions when they arrive from chat. If you have any, don't have any, if you want to watch me make amazing mods, that's all good. I don't mind that one time a bit. This is the type of stream I should have done yesterday. But so I'm basically just gonna start from pretty much scratch for this part. So I'm making a dedicated stamina break. So for me, like I have like trouble, or when I was first playing Xenoverse 2, I was having trouble like learning how to stamina break. Like it's the up analog stick plus the square attack, and like a lot of times if you're doing like a nice combo on your enemy, like, and then like if you like miss that moment to stamina break them, well, like you missed your stamina break, and sometimes when you're fighting online, that can make or break the entire match. It's like they have low stamina, and I miss it because I couldn't do it right. Well, that's just like I could lose the match that way. Hey, welcome in, Blaze. Oh, there you are. It took a second for it for your message to show up in OBS. Welcome in. A dedicated stamina break, which I think it's pretty cool. I really like it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start with the so in order to make a dedicated stamina break, I need to edit the BAC. No, wait. Actually, no, just the BCM for this part. Yeah. I'm not adding anything. I'm just like kind of like manipulating it a little bit. I'm just editing the BCM. Can you show how to replace a clothing on a vanilla character? Okay. So put clothing on a vanilla character. So can you tell me which character you have in mind? Because I mean, it'd be quite different depending on which one you're doing. Like say it's like a Goku character. You can pretty much use any CSC outfit on Goku because, well, a male Saiyan outfit on Goku because they have the exact same skeleton, exact same body size. Yeah, if you could just clarify. Beerus. Okay, that's a little tricky. Alright, so on Beerus, Well, let me me ask this first. Actually, hold on, let me make sure I don't show anything that Yami won't not end the discussion. Okay, I'm on their own channel. Okay, so let's go down to here first. I just want to clarify, see if you've watched any tutorials, because I do know one that does that. Xenoverse 2 how to make mods by changing models. So let me put this into chat for you, and just if you could confirm whether or not you watched that. I probably should have linked to the actual Discord message, which I know Yami prefers all the attendants to do. But let me do that as well. Alright. Alright, so just confirm if you watched that or not. Because if you haven't watched it, then rather than like try to explain like everything that video covers, I think it'd be better if you watched that video first and then came back. I have not watched that one. Okay, so yeah, I'll watch that one. And then if you still have questions or a different question, new question, or anything like that, feel free to ask me again. That should probably answer your question. I would imagine so. It's been a while since I watched this particular one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that answered your question. Oh wait, that's not CEV though, is it? Did he change? Didn't change, right? Hold on, let me. CEV. He's a. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what his Did he change his? Okay, so yeah, there's. Okay. Maybe it's the same video. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Sounds good. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the edge. Okay, yeah, that's the video I was thinking of. Just wrong. I had the creators mixed up, but that is the correct video I gave you. Okay. Alright, so let me go back to the dedicated time break. Now, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna use my BCM that I already created. I guess I could just go into my data folder and just get it here. Just because I don't want to overwrite anything. I could just since I plan on releasing this, I'll edit it in its own folder. Okay. So the dedicated standard BCM. So I just need to open with the YA BCM. And let me know how the audio sounds. Like if it sounds off to anyone, please let me know. Like the music should be much lower than yesterday. The music just being a nice background music. Like some of you might not even notice it because you're watching on mobile or don't have the greatest earbuds, which is fine. Like honestly, like only those like I'd rather you guys hear me than the music. But I do like to keep the music on for like moments of silence when I'm not speaking. Okay, so I need to find the entry to where the stem break is at. So just for clarification right here, like this is all like the basic entries, like the Kai Blast, block. This is the Garge entry, and then all down here, like very basic entries. Now I can't remember. Like I did start working on this mod, but I can't exactly remember where which entry it was. So in order to fix that, in order to figure out which entry it is, I need to look at the EAN, or well, yes and no. So let me go down here to the to the YA, where are you at? Where are you at? The moveset organizer. So this will help a lot. Let me go down to the moveset organizer, and I think I need to open the BAC with this one. And you know what? Just to save myself some time, I'll just copy everything from the I have in the sim folder. Nope, I don't want to cut it. Oh dear. Okay. I already have the BCM open, so I don't need to copy it again. Okay. Okay, so now let me open the BAC with the YA moveset, and since all the other entries are here, the EAN, BCM, and the BDM, it will load all of it together. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see it a little better. So then I need to find the stem and break. So let's see here. Stem, there you are. So the light stem and break start. Okay. So it is entry 460 in the BAC. So then I can just do Control F, and I want to oh dear, hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. There it is. BAC primary. Okay, and let's just find, what was it? 480. Did it say 480? I'll have to look again. 460. Okay. So it's entry 460. And now let's go ahead and find it. Okay, here we go. So entry 1239. Okay, so this is the entry that starts the stem and break. So quite simply, I am just going to copy this. Copy? Yes, copy children entries as well. And then I'm going to simply append it. Yeah, I want to append it. Okay, so now, you see here where these are exactly the same. Alright, but I want to make it where it's not the input activated. Actually, do I want to keep that? I don't know if I want to keep that. Trial and error. We'll see if I'll keep that or not. But I want to take away that forwards. Okay, I want to take away the I want to keep the weak attack there. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here to block. Wait, no, not block. I'm going to go over here and change it to be... I could keep it like this, but I don't want to. And let's just go here to guarding. So then it will just quite simply activate when I start to guard. Like as I'm guarding, I hit square, it'll just do an automatic stone break. Okay, so yeah, let me just test. Let's just is it? No, I'm sure there's more to it than that. Like I said, this is like trial and error type of stuff. Okay, so I'll zoom out here for a second. Now let me test it in game. Oh. Now, rather than like make a full-on like XP2 like an X2M mod, I'll just simply do the classic method of drag and drop into the data folder, which is really what you should be doing when you're testing mods. Like I think once you know that everything works, and then you start to make it into a X2M mod ready for users to install, or you make it into a LazyBone installer. But when you're testing, there's no need to do all that effort. If something is broken, it doesn't work yet. Let me go ahead and open up the game here. Oh, did it just freeze into mine? Uh-oh. It's frozen. The display catcher stopped working. That's not good. I'm still alive though, right? Right. Like I'm pretty sure I'm alive. That's not good. Oh, my preview stopped working. Although, okay, so my preview stopped working, but then... Well, like, you guys can still see the screen, right? Oh dear. Why did this happen? Yeah, let me double check here. Yeah, you guys can still see it. Okay, that's an easy fix. Well, not necessarily. That's so weird. That's very weird that it broke on inside OBS, but it didn't break for you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. You know, I just need to test it in game. Let me see. Who do I want to make my like dummy test character on? Well, Trunks is like very, very common. Trunks is such an easy... It's the first character to select after you select your own character. Like, I'm trying to think on who should I make my dummy test character on. If there's anyone, any suggestions from chat? Because there's one in particular that I won't test on because they're too annoying. Alright, and then I'll just quite simply go to the... Alright, that's fine. Let's test on Gohan. Oh, we could do the new Gohan. Yeah, they're mostly pre-Gohan. Now, earlier I mentioned how I have difficulty like doing this like while like in a live fight with another player, but like doing this like it won't really matter because like you can't use it online. But then again, there's also modded online fights which I'll be doing soon, very very soon. Like I'll be making a full-on video tutorial on it, and there's an okay. So I did something wrong. Okay, so like I'm blocking. Like I can charge because of this amazing mod called Guards command that allows me to charge or restore my health or restore my stamina. Like it's a lot of fun. But no, I cannot. Okay, so okay. Alright, that's okay. I know you guys want to know something pretty cool that you can do. Is you can just test when you're doing like these type of edits. You can just quite simply keep the game open as you make these edits. Okay, so I did something wrong here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. So ideally, what I want to do is I'm gonna make it where I'm guarding. As I'm guarding, I hit square, and it'll just stamina break. It will stamina break them. I wonder, is it the input activated once? Maybe that's what. Oh, user direction. Oh, yep, that's it. So if I was like holding it in, well, I guess having this selected and not having any of these are selected are kind of pointless, I would imagine. So that's probably why it didn't work. So let's go ahead and save that again. Save the BCM. Alright, now let's bring that back over to the data folder. Again, if you guys do notice anything wrong with the audio, please let me know. Like, if I'm not loud enough for you, please let me know. Like, I mean, I'm constantly messing with audio. I did copy the BCM over. Yeah, okay, I did. Okay. So now I'll just quite simply go back to character select, and now all those files will reload. Which is really fun. Like, it's really cool that you can just like do this like while the game's open. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the only files that you can't edit like while the game is still open are the files in the system folder. I'm pretty sure you can pretty much edit everything else while the game is still open and just reload them. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I still can't. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I did it again. Okay, I did it. But how did I do it? Alright. That's very, 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 very interesting. What the heck was that? Oh, okay. Okay, so if he's not, okay. Well, if he's attacking me, I can... Okay, so while I'm blocking, and... Okay, so right now it activates while I'm blocking, right? Yeah, it looks that way. So if I get attacked while blocking... Then I can use the stimmer break. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. But it's not exactly what I'm going for. Like, I could make it where it's like that, and I can do both. Okay, so alright, so I know what's happening right now. Okay, so let's go back over to the BCM and figure out why it's doing that. Okay, so you know what? I'm willing to bet it's probably this one, the charge type. Let me change it to the unknown. I don't know what it means, but I know that for charge skills, like when you're holding a button and then when the held down condition, I think the held down has to be that could be it. That very well could be it. I think that might none of these are checked marked, and only this is checked marked. So that has to be it, right? I mean, that makes the most sense to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this back. It's already saved. Let's just copy it back over to the data entry folder again. Right, and then back to the game, and just reload. That I would imagine that will probably, like, I don't know for sure, but hold on, I just realized I'm gonna use this character. I forgot I installed it. So there's this what's his name on YouTube? Yeah, there's Zagger Clark. I think that's his YouTube name. He made this mod. It's pretty cool. Like, when I first saw the thumbnail for his video, like, I thought it was actually from the anime. It's like it's pretty. I think it's pretty accurate. Like, it's anime accurate. Super Vegeta. And check out his transformation. Like, it's I gotta say, without any unbiased, it's pretty good. Is my Alright, so let me see here. No, that's still not it. That's still strange. Like, if I'm getting attacked, I can stim break. But if I'm holding down L1 and square, I'm not. Okay, oh, that was interesting. Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. Okay, so... Huh. Okay, I'll fix that. But let's check out, like I said, his transformation. Oh man, it's something else. Look at that. That's my instant transformations. It's always nice to see when people use it. Like, that's my second favorite mod. It might actually be becoming like my favorite mod I made. It's like, it's so like beneficial. Like, I have it here as well for all my mods. Literally every single one of them. Like, we've been playing the game for so long. Like, we don't need to go sit through the animations anymore. Like, we know them, we see them every single time. Like, especially during my online fights. Oh man, the instant transformations, like, it allows us to fight like more often. We had to wait for anyone. I'm gonna punch you in the face trying to do it. I will virtually punch you in the face. This is not a furry. I don't know how many times I have to be clear with you. It's not a furry. Can others who are a fan of Searching 4 in chat tell Jarnadu this is not a furry? And yes, he's been calling it furry for years, for as long as I've known him. And after I saw it, after he called it a furry, I cannot unsee it. Like, I no longer put my CAC, my profile picture. I won't put my profile picture as a Searching 4 anymore because Jarnadu pointed out to me that it classifies as a furry. So, like, the last thing I want is someone who doesn't know anything about it sees that and says, "Oh, they're a furry, or they're a furritor, or a furritar," like something like that. Like, they prefer like showing, like, it just bothered me. It bothered me way too much. Well, you shouldn't care about what other people think, Sportiax. Okay, yes, that's very true, but I do. Okay, I do. All right. I think I also just realized something. Oh wait, that's because my OBS is broken at the moment. Never mind. It's normal for you guys. But yeah, but welcome in, Jarnadu. How's your day going? And yes, I'm streaming 2 days in a row. That hasn't happened in a long time. Okay, we get it, Jarnadu, we get it. But I want to make this a much better stream than yesterday. Like, I'm still answering modding questions, but like, I'm doing like my own stuff, my own mod. Wow, there's no questions in chat. So again, if you guys have any question, I can like pause what I'm doing and answer your question. But I can clarify what I'm doing for anyone popping in here. I'm making a dedicated stone break button. So rather than like holding the analog stick up and hit square, I'm just doing where I hold in L1 and then hit square. And it'll work no matter what, every time. Day going good, slept all day, so that's how much I know about the day. If you need to sleep, my understanding, a growing boy that your size, I can understand why sleep is more beneficial for you. Oh, you're a jerk. I'm a jerk. Alright, so let me do this. Let me compare these two. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why. Okay, so I need to put standing or floating. LMAO. You're not that older than me. I said that as a joke, more to your height than anything else. I didn't mean in terms of age. I meant your height. Since you are very, very short. No, I don't want people to think, oh, Sportiax is mean. Why is he being so mean to him? It's Drandu, okay. And Drandu, he enjoys he needs this type of humor in his life. He enjoys it. All right. So don't start questioning me. Oh dear. You're short. Yes. Short squad. Okay. I'm not saying there doesn't anything wrong with being short. Drandu is very confident in his height, so I wouldn't dare make fun of make jokes at it unless I knew he didn't mind. Sport scared of short people. I mean, no, I wouldn't say scared of short people. So it should definitely work now, without a doubt. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so that works. Like, I need it, like, I'm hitting square right now. Well, you can't all be giraffes. Okay, trying to do ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, yeah, I'm a giraffe. So, clarification, I have a very long, not like abnormally long, but I do have a neck. Okay, unlike Drandu. Drandu does not have a neck, and I have a neck, and yet and I'm taller than Drandu. I don't know if I call myself tall. I'm 5'10". That's like average. 6 feet is tall, so I would say 5'10's. But yeah, so let me see here. But yeah, that's why he said I'm a giraffe. But at least I have a neck. Alright. I'd rather have a neck than no neck, Drandu. I have a normal sized neck. I don't know about that. Kind of. I mean, like, it's there. Like, you don't have like no neck. Like, you have like a small neck. I think I have like a normal-ish kind of looking neck. Yes, Drandu has that what it looks like. Oh, I'm back on Twitch. I used to use the camera, but I don't need to do that here. I don't. I'm on YouTube. I don't plan on using a camera ever. LOL. Yeah, let me see here. Okay, it's so weird. I like watch. Like, if I get attacked, then I can stand break while holding L1. Like, it's very interesting as to why it's doing this right now. I'm really trying to figure out why. Oh, you know what? Oh. No, that can't be it. Upgrade Super Saiyan? What do you mean upgrade Super Saiyan? I'm really trying to figure this out. This part. It's very, very interesting. That buff Vegeta. Yeah, it's Super Vegeta, like anime accurate Super Vegeta. I don't get it. Why is it not? Okay, so let me. Alright, I'll click these two options here. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys to see it. That's a third grade form. Third grade form. No, I think that's it's Super Saiyan. I don't think is there a third grade Super Saiyan form? I don't think there is. I thought it was like Super Saiyan. Full power Super Saiyan. Oh wait, yeah, Trunks. Okay, I guess Trunks would technically be the third form Super Saiyan. Okay. No, it's no. Have you not? Oh, Dragon, dude, you forget Dragon Ball, don't you? I understand with your low IQ and everything. So in Dragon Ball Super during the Cell Saga. Right, but during that, Vegeta clearly states, and Goku, he figures this out. But they clearly state that third grade form is useless. Like you can't move that well. It was in the Cell Saga, right? But Vegeta never, like, he knew not to do it. But Trunks did it. Like, yes, it increases your strength and everything. Like it severely lowers your speed. Like I won't do it either. Like for me, like when I'm fighting in PvP, as you know very well, I beat you every time. I never lose against Randu. Don't listen to him. He's a pathological liar. But speed is very, very crucial. But let me see here. Let me see if this will do it. Wait, did I even save my last edit? You know what? I might not have saved my last edit. Oops. Like, I think I might just copied it without, like, forgetting to save it. So if this works, then I probably forgot. I probably forgot to save it. Go back to the other stream, check me out on the 12-1 streak, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. You must have been delusional and on delusional. I'll just leave it at that. You must have been delusional that day. I said it correctly. But how's everything sound for you, Drone? Dude, how's the audio sound? Like the music should be like a very low volume. Like you should barely hear the music, especially if you're on mobile. Like overall, you should hear my voice. I did increase my voice a little bit. Bad at saying words. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I need to select lock on. Okay, what is going on here? What is going on? Why am I not? I'm blanking here on why it's. Well, this is fine. This is trial and error for mod making, which is like I truly enjoy it. Like I haven't like, oh man, I haven't done like trial and error mod making in a good bit. Bad gamer. Okay, modder. No, there's not such thing as a bad modder. It's like I said, it's all trial and error. But why is it not? Like, okay, so entry 3 here.
Didn't mean those things, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter anyway.
And entry 3. It should. The Entry 3. Alright. Please tell me it didn't start a new one, did it? Right? Like, am I at a new... I'm not at a new one, right? I really hope it didn't just start a new stream. Like, it should be continuing what... Right? Like, I really hope it's the same link. RDCHB. Oh wait, let me put the music back on. Should be back now. RDCHB. Okay, I think we're still at the same stream. Okay, so I think we're all good now. Okay. Yo, hey, welcome in, Clover. Welcome in. We should be back. We had a temporary like outage for the stream, but it should all be back now. Darndu, can you confirm that's back? Clover is. I see Clover in chat, so I'll assume it's. I'm assuming it's all good now. Now let me for those new popping in, I'm making a dedicated stream break button, but you guys can also add modding questions. Like, I'm just doing this while there's no modding question like in chat. I can always stop what I'm doing, answer the modding question, and then return to this during the stream. Okay, so let me see here. Hey, welcome in, Clover. If you don't mind me asking, how do you find the stream? Like, I'm always curious. Like, did you find it on YouTube? YouTube recommendations? The Citadel? Anything like that? Discord maybe? Like, ideally, like, the most impressive I'd be is if you found it through like Discord, if you found it through YouTube recommendations. Like, that'd be like mind blowing. But I'm trying to think here as to why this. I think I know. Okay, so let's try that next. So let me hit standing and floating. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, so standing and floating. So right now, what it should do is when I hold in L1, it should, I hold in L1, I hit square. It should stand and break. Like, that's what I'm trying to make. Which is possible. Like, I know I can do it. There's no doubt. Like, I did start to make this, but then I was working on another mod, and I was working inside a data folder. So the mod I made overwritten what I already did, which is fine. I can always redo it. Which it's not always the best idea to work in the data folder for that reason. Like, your mods could easily overwrite what you did. Alright, and then we got that super, like, that anime accurate super Vegeta. Alright, come on, work. Are you kidding me? You're not gonna work? You're not gonna work again? Oh, why won't you work? What did I do? Like, so it's weird. Like, if I'm getting attacked, then I can stun and break. What? Come on. Okay, I broke it. It's not really working yet, so I can't really say. I can't say it's broken because it hasn't worked yet. Okay, so let me go back over here and let me get rid of the standing and the floating position. Okay. I'm just so confused here. Like, why? In light storm break start, light storm break end. I wonder if that, like, these might be linked together. I could see that being the case. So let me find 462. All right, I'll just control F it. Nope, wrong one. And then let's just find 462. Okay. Oh, that's just. Wait. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So I copied that. So. All right. So yeah, no, that's not it. Okay, so that doesn't matter. That's a child entry. So no, okay, never mind. Unless, do I need to? I shouldn't need to, like. And these are child entries of the. Maybe I need to change the activator here. I mean, it does kind of make sense. Then again, I don't know. I don't know if that'll. Okay, so when an attack hits, so let's take that away. Oh wait, no, that's the regular default. Okay, so when an attack hits. Okay, let me take that away. That, because if I look at all of these, like there's, I mean, that's fine. They should be close to the character once stomach breaking. Oh wait, this is the ending entry. So when the attack hits, that's when it knows to stop the entry. So you know what, I'm not gonna mess with that. We're gonna leave that alone. This is where I'm having the trouble with it. Oh, you know, it'd be really cool. Wow, that'd be pretty cool. So if I can make it where, I could also make it where it's you hit a 1 and like it'll just make them, like you could be like across the entire match. And across the entire area, and then you hit L1 and they get center broken. I could do that. Like that'd be right. Yeah, I could do that. I don't see why. Yeah, I could I can do that. I'm pretty sure I could. I don't see. I mean. Right? I would need to mess with it. Like the only thing I'm trying to think of, like what could like mess up with there is the animation, but I think that should be okay. It won't mess with it like I could always like change the index if I make a, then I have to make a whole another BSC entry for that, and then but there's multiple BSC entries for stunner breaking and all that, and that's specifically for the. But where is the like where is the entry for the stunner break? Like what controls the stunner break? I mean, I like from the BCM, it's all right here, but the BCM is connected to this BSC. So what exactly inside the BSC allows this stunner break to happen? Okay, so I'm just curious. Like, that's not what I'm doing right now, but I do want to see, like, I do want to understand like what exactly happens inside the BSC in order for the stunner break to happen. So I'm looking for BSC entry 460. Okay, so animation, that's pretty obvious. I don't want that. What I'm not gonna, I can't speak. It's not the CMM. It can't be the CMM. It has to be like a system, right? Oh, there's no system. Movement, animation. What exactly is it? Is it a hitbox? A damage type? No. BDM. I could. Is it connected to the VDM? Maybe that's where it's at. Maybe that's where the stunner break like values like that allows the stunner break to happen. Like the game knows that this will. Oh, I wonder. You could probably make it where like you can also teleport. Like you teleport to them and then bam, and you stunner break them. Like that'd be quite fun. But for this, I'm just gonna keep it simple for now. Like maybe I'll add those like options later on. Like maybe I'll create like a lazy bone installer. So like you have all those options, like where you can stunner break them without touching them, or you can teleport and then stunner break them. Like, but for now, my main goal is when I'm holding in L1 and then hit square. Like no matter what, I want to be able to stunner break them. Like I know it's nothing to do with the BCA. It's all like those button inputs are all controlled inside the BCM. But it's right now, like it's only. So I changed the charge type. So maybe that was it. Maybe the charge type is what was allowing it to happen. So I saved it. So now let me go over here to the data folder. Let's make sure I copy it over. And there's times where like I'll be testing a mod and like I'll be testing it for hours, and then like I realized I wasn't putting the actual like saved file inside the data folder. It's like I was like just doing like nothing for hours. Like I'm error. I mean, what mod was it? What mod was it? I was like when I was doing that. Like I just kept forgetting to like actually put the right file into the data folder. It was like a transformation mod. Alright, now let's see if this does it. Not yet. Okay, not yet. I don't. You know, I'm curious. Okay, so let me try this. So everything I did so far should allow it to. Let me hit Alt F4. And let me just open the game back up, like on its own. Because, I mean, sometimes, like, even though you can edit and the changes will take effect while the game is still open, sometimes it won't, like, fully change Like, I know it's only a few times, rarely. But I wonder if that's the case here. Like, maybe I just need to restart the game again, and then it'll allow it to load correctly. Because the moveset files, which is basically what I'm editing, like, those should stay. You can edit those while the game's still open. Just select your character, and all those files are like reloaded every time. Oh yeah, I'm curious, what mods are you guys working on? Like, I'm always curious to know what people are working on. Like, I think like the best mods are ones that we haven't seen. Okay, that sounds pretty obvious. Like, oh, you think so? I know that's how obvious that sounds. Sorry, but like, I mean, like what we don't see, what Ray-Ban is working on, like right now, is like later on we'll think, oh, it's so cool, it's amazing. Like, so that's kind of what I mean. Like, or like a while back when they made the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like the same exact character, like two models, like that like seeing that mod, like, oh man, that was something else. Like seeing that we're able to like do that. Well, not us, all of us, but like you can do that now. Nowadays. Oh, okay, phone call. 1 moment. Alright, so let me see if my theory is correct. Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay. So that it's still not working as I want it to. Alright. I'm getting a little pretty darn confused here as to why it's not. Like, if I compare it to up here, this entry here, I mean, I'll change the charge type. Like, that might have a little bit to do with it, but right now, it's just, it's not accepting like any input. Let me try that. Let's try targeting opponent. Like, maybe that'll do it. Okay, so let's. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. I know what it is. I remember now. Okay, right here. The receiver link for it needs to be 0 and 5. Okay. Alright, and that'll do it. And that's it. Okay, I could have a triggering opponent, but the original one doesn't do that, so I don't think I need to do that. But I think I do need to have at least some type of like primary activator, right? So I could make it where it targets the opponent. And you kind of have to target the opponent either way to stern break them. Okay, so the receiver link is what was causing it not to work. Okay. So now it will definitely work. Like, I know it's pretty bold to say, but I'm pretty confident in saying it'll definitely work now. Like, there's a little doubt. Like, I'll be so surprised if it doesn't work. Because the receiver link, that makes the most sense. Changing that to max to be 0x5. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the character select. Alright. Yeah, no, this will work now, no doubt. You said that already, Sportiax. Stop repeating yourself. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably stop repeating myself so much. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that feels good. I'm like, it works in like every instance. Okay, I want him to attack me. Okay, yeah, look at that. Oh, that was very fast. Oh, wow. Well, no, that was a little too fast for me to comprehend. But it is Tyrant Lancer, and Tyrant Lancer is a very fast move. Like I have on my moveset as well. It's such a good move. Oh man. Oh, that was nice. Alright. Alright, I'll stop messing around with the column. Okay, so now what I want to test is how does it do if the computer perfect blocks? Should I? Right. If my stamina is like at the lowest, then it will. Oh, I went behind him. That's why. Okay. Oh, never mind. I need to put the auto discard. Okay. Oh, that's so. I like that a lot. Okay, now it's just stamina breaking me. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it is working now. Okay, cool. Oh man, that was so fast. I cannot. I didn't have time to stamina break. Oh my goodness, the Tyrant Lancer, like it's. Look at that. Like I know how fast it is as well. Oh man, it's so fast. Holy moly. Like I wonder, like did Zagger Clark like increase the speed of it? Maybe. I can't remember if he made that or if someone else made it. Like that skill, like he made the character, he made the shading and all that. Like I know he used different skills for the recruiters. Some of them are his. So if I could like stamina break the Tyrant Lancer, that'd be it's possible. I can probably do it. There we go. Yeah, okay, so I got the first part done. Okay. So now the next part is to work on the heavy stamina break. Okay, okay. So for this heavy stamina break, it's gonna be entry 461. So it should be just right here, right? 461. Yep. Yep. Okay, so there's this. I must hit copy. Copy. Yep. Copy children, and then just append it. All right. So now I'll just make those same changes I did before. And then yeah, I'll do target opponent, and then I gotta change the receiver link up here, and then it should allow me to. That's all I need to do. Okay. Hold on, let me save this PCM. Okay. Okay, I got some like new ideas to do with this, like add some options to it, which is pretty cool, pretty fun. Okay, so that did save, right? 749. Okay. Alright, that's for the heavy stone break. Again, as I mentioned multiple times already, you can edit all of this while the game is still open and just reload the character, and all these files it'll just load back into the game with the new edits. It's been a while since I did a mod making stream. The last time I did a mod making stream was like on Twitch, and like, oh man, it's been a good bit. Okay, so the regular stone break works. Okay, so now I want just the heavy stone break. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now I want to add some like extra to it. You know what? I should. Oh, okay. That was the exact right moment to start breaking. Alright, so now what I want to do, I kind of want to, I want to make it where, like, I don't even need to touch the opponent. I know it's gonna break them. Just, like, add it as, like, a nice option. Oh, that's the Discord. I had to recommend joining, by the way. Okay, so let's open that back up. Now, I think what I could do so what this does is the inputs, they just activate this BSC entry. So all I want to do is let's hit hide entries, go down to 460, and I could do 470. I could start at 470, but and then it goes down to 475. And if there's an update to the game, like I don't want to mess with those like so close. 480 will probably be a little. No, 480 is used. Let me see in the YA. Where's that? So yeah, the dual ultimates. Okay, that's where 470. That's where 475 starts to. It's unknown. I'm sure we know it now. I could just start like way down here. like I did for the charge skills. Like I could just do like 760. Like none of these are being used, and I seriously doubt that the next like updates to the game, I seriously doubt they'll use entries down here, which is why I started to use these. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's start at 7. Let me see here. Light stamina break is 460. So let me copy 460 and take it down to 7060. Like I'd rather go like way down there and like be right here, like with all the other entries that are already in the game. Like down here, like is for the modded entries. And right here, that's the oh no, that's the charge entries I made. And then right here, these are the Ultra Instinct entries. So yeah, 760. Yeah, this should be good. Okay. So, insert, right? Pretty sure I need to do insert. Yep. Okay. Now the animation. Like, I don't want any animation. So then... So I just need to take away I'm gonna take away these other entries. Like that's the only thing that can't happen right now is the animation. Like I just want them like this to just be standing there, and like their eyes, or maybe I'll use like a head nod. Like a head nod will just like stone break them. That'd be fun. Oh man, kind of like a German moment. I can imagine German doing that. Like he just like puts his head back and like hit the pressure of it, like stern breaks them. Oh man, actually unleashed as a move like that already. I mean that'd be fun. Oh man, yeah. Like what's it called? Like intense glare or something. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but. I might do that, but for now I'll leave it like at no animation. Like I'll test it with no animation first, and then I might add like a very subtle and easy animation to it. So in order to get no animation, let me just go to this amazing mod by this very humble modder. He has a no animation awoken skills. Let's go to his, let's go and open this up. I can double click it. Ah man, if I double click it, it might open a different version of the YABCM, but I just need a different entry. I just need to reference the entry here. Okay. So let's see here. What do I want to copy from here? So it doesn't matter what I put here. So for now, I'll put 0, and then 10, and then what is it? Character EAN? Sure. We'll do the character EAN. And then 0, 1. That should be fine. Okay. Oh dear. Now we got some new entries here. I don't know what to. Oh, that's cool. I mean, but like. Alright, well then I'll just open this up with a new one instead. Let's take it over here. Oh, let's... I'm very used to using my 2 screens for all this, but like you guys can only see 1 screen at the moment. Like it all just like very scrambled together right now. Okay, so once again, let's go to the amazing mod by a very humble modder and take a look at the BSC entry. Okay, so I don't need to edit any of this. So it looks like it is. If I can't speak, I cannot speak. So I don't. All right. Okay. So I can just quite simply save this. So yeah, that's. I just need to make sure the animation. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So where there'll be no animation. I don't know if I need to mess with the movement. I mean, oh, all right, my idea. I can make it like I can add another option that allows it to like you could teleport to them and then stone break them. Like I kind of do that already with Faint Crash. Like a lot of times I'll use Faint Crash the first input of it. And then stone breaks the opponent, which is a lot of fun. But if I can make it like I could do that by default, oh, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. All right, so let's go ahead and save the VAC and see what that does. Is that the right? Okay. Alright, and that's saved. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, so let's go and paste this back in. Alright, so 760. Oh, you know what? If we go back down here over to the YABCM. So let's, which one is it? Right here. Okay, so BSC. So 760, oh, what the heck? 410, no. 410, are you kidding me? Another, 360, what? What are these for? The heck? Oh, you know what? I bet those are for under Pacific conditions. Yeah, okay, I remember looking at this. So the opponent size for these are like, I guess if it's a really big character. Yeah, that's probably for if it's a really big character. Which I actually might need to edit that as well. But then again, no, I shouldn't need to edit that as well. Okay, but for now, all I want to do is, so it's 760 and I think I need to go up here till I need to get 462. Well, does 462 have an animation? It does, but what is it exactly? It's 54. It's the same one. Alright, so let's go ahead and copy it. 462. And then let's copy it down here to 762. And then again, I'll just make this 0, 10, 1. Alright, that should be good. Okay. And then I don't need the mouth to move or open or anything like that. hope I know what I'm doing. Or maybe I'm mistaken entirely. Maybe this controls the animation only, and those other entries I saw. Maybe 410 is what actually controls the stomach break. That makes a lot of sense. So let me see what happens in 410. Okay, that's 26. It's the character EAN of 26. Oh, physics, what the heck? Alright, you know what? Maybe I need to dive more into the understand the stomach break a bit more. What are you at? Where is it I want to look at? In the BCM. Okay. So let's go to BSE. And we got 410 here. And we got 360. Okay. Let's see what they are for 360. Okay, this is also another animation tracking chain attack. Okay. Chain attack parameters. Okay, that was 360, 362. Okay, so I am curious as to what those are. Like how they correlate and relate to the stomach break. Well, alright. Let me see if doing 760 does it first. I'll test 760 first. Alright, so 760, and then I gotta change this one to 762. Okay. And then let's go over here. The activator. When an attack hits. Okay, so that should be okay. And I just want to make it where I don't need that weak attack. What it does need to do is, I just quite simply hit the block button. Oh man, that'd be, oh man. Like, that's gonna be so weird. Like, I'm gonna change this to the idle and yeah. Oh man, that's. I wonder if it actually work. Like, could that work? That's what I'm testing. Okay, so let's save the BCM. All right, and let's go ahead and save the BCA as well. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put that inside the data folder. We don't want to dare forget that. Alright, so the BAC and the BCM. Okay. I don't know if it'll work. But it'd be so cool if it does. So I'll for anyone new popping in, I'll explain. So far I made the I made the dedicated stomach break button. I hit L1 and then I hit square, it'll stomach break them. But now what I want to do is when I just hit L1, I just want it to stomach break them, like no matter where I'm at. Like if I'm like across the entire map, I want to stun break them. But then my next goal after that, after it stun breaks them, and then I'm gonna have it where I can teleport and immediately do the animation and stun break them. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So if I get close to him, it doesn't do anything. But I wonder. Huh. Okay, so that. Okay, so that was kind of expected. Like, it's not. It doesn't. It gives me the effects and everything. Like, but it doesn't actually stun break him. Okay, so I think I know why. So I think it's that BCM entry, the one that's at the end there. So I think it's right here. It says the activator, and it says the one attack hits. So let's change that to be primary activator. The conditions will be targeting opponent again. So I think, yeah. So this button starts it, but it wasn't like connecting or like actually ending the attack because it never went through. So like, but it's already being targeted, so it should. Let's go and save the VCM and see if that did it. I hope it does. Oh, okay, come on. I need to put it into the game files first. Okay, so BCM. Alright, copy it over. And there we go. Let's go and test it in the game. Reload the files. Once again, I do want to clarify, I am open to answering any modding question you have. I can answer any of it. I'm just doing this while there is no modding questions. Because versus yesterday, when I was like waiting for modding questions or covering my own modding questions, it really stalled the stream, and like it really like just took the stream like you know, I think the last stream flopped completely. Like I think last stream was horrible. Any way to make a moveset that hits anyone that gets close. Angelic Ogre. I like that name. Two like opposites together. You got the angel part of it, and then you got the ogre. That's a nice name. Let me see here. Let me see if I can understand your question first. So you want to make it where if they get too close to you, like they'll start taking damage. Like, is that? I think that's what you mean. Like, if they get too close to you, they start taking damage. Yeah, that's definitely possible. I'm just trying, like, I'm trying to think of the like specific ways you could go about that, and you would need to use BAC editing for it. yeah, like imagine. Like imagine like kick, you get too close, you get hit. Okay, right. Okay, so what you could do for that, since I have the VC opened, it'll be a little easier to explain. So let me go to the hitbox and let's say, I'm pretty sure it's the hitbox. So let's go to the entry I'm currently working on. I could add that, like, to do it, like to show you how to do it. I could add it to my edits. I'm doing it now. Let me try to create a new entry. Okay, so let me see here. So damage type health, hit spawn. We want the target. Basically an anti-double team moveset. That's a pretty good idea. Definitely agree with that. Although I imagine you do my online fights. Do you have Discord? I do. I have my own community Discord server. So I'm thinking that you do my online fights, and this would help you like not to be like double teamed. Is that what you're? Or maybe you're just, oh, you know what? Maybe just like doing like a PQ. You just want to like get that PQ done quickly and all that. Okay, so hitbox, spawn source, target, and then let me see here. Trait hitbox a spear. Oh man, I haven't done much editing with these. Like damage wise, like here. Yes, I play online occasionally. Okay, like when you say online, like you mean like modded online fights, or do you mean like regular fights? Because regular fights, at this point, I'm working in regular fight since it'd be a mod. Okay, so let me look in here first, because I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. Okay, so we got, let me see here, the BAC. I play both modded and regular. Mostly modded now. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so for the damage, okay, so for a whole decimal, so I think the that's the value I want to look up on what I should put for the damage. Okay, so this would be, okay, so I guess you need to edit the BDM as well. Let me take a look here. So how familiar are you with modding? Like, is BSC editing a like completely foreign concept to you? too much cheese on regular PvP. I agree. Definitely. Like nowadays, like I only fight friends. Like Darnadu, he might be lurking, but like I fight Darnadu all the time, and I always win. Despite what he says. Wait a minute. Wait, okay. So I'll be a little honest with you. I haven't worked with the BDM too much. And I'm trying to think here, how does it know which BAC entry to call upon? Like one of these, like I'm not gonna change each, but then again, okay, so maybe you need, let me see here. No, it's, okay, oh, there it is, it's in the BAC. Okay, so BDM entry. I've been modding Xenoverse for like 3 to 4 years now. Oh, okay, so you're pretty far into it. So you probably know BAC editing. Okay, so you call upon a certain BDM entry. Okay, so for this, I would imagine you would need a new BDM entry, like for this specific part. So why don't we just do a new entry, call it 14. Alright, and then damage type will be, where are you at? No effect, heavy, come on. Where would it be at? What's standard? So we always want to take away, let's just do like a Fibonacci number of like 55, see what that does. Alright. And just for now, we'll leave that as is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go about it. I'm not too familiar with moveset modding. I mostly do the 3D models. Oh, okay. So then you know Blender and all that. Which it seems kind of rare in the indie modding community. Not so much nowadays, like back a while back it was. Yes, let's save this. Hopefully this will do it for the video. And then let's go back to the BAC. Let's use 14. And damage, I think it has to match. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. So that should be fine. Alright, hitbox 0. Damage type, health, and then when the target gets close to you, or when you get close to the target, I'm trying to think which one will be better. Like, it would start to damage the opponent when you get close to it, or when the opponent gets close to you. Probably when the target gets close to you, because then I think that'd probably be better. Mustico is making a really good Moro mod. Oh yeah, that's cool. His mods are pretty cool. I like his stage mods. His stage mods a lot. And I know he's been working on like other games as well, like Spider-Man, which I've also been modding Spider-Man, which is quite fun. Like it's nice to see like Mustico also in other modding communities as well. Okay, so let's see what this does. Hopefully this will answer your question. I mean, from my understanding, this is how you would go about it. Okay, now I'll test this in the game very soon. I just want to make sure what I'm trying to do will also go into the game. Okay, so let me... Alright, let me try far. Let me try and do distance far. Could you test it out in game with the moveset? Yep, that's what I'm about to do. I'm also doing like kind of... it is moveset modding, but I'm not like making a moveset. I'm just like... I mean, anytime you work with these type of files, like the BSC, well, not always. I guess, I don't know, it depends how you look at it. I guess more particularly the VCM. Anytime you edit or mess with the VCM, you could count it as moveset modding. But let me go ahead and copy this back over. So all of these now will be copied over. But if you don't mind me asking, and Angelic, how did you come across the stream? Like, was it on, like, am I getting recommended by YouTube for those who watch it? Xenoverse do content on YouTube? Or maybe you got it from the Citadel? I'm just always curious on how people are finding the stream. Okay. 6-0. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test this here. So what I'm doing, what I just did didn't work, but let's test yours. I'm trying to, like, anytime I hit L1, it should damage them. Actually, you know what? It would be much better if I tested it in a different BSC entry. Okay, so now anytime the opponent is standing, now, like, if they get close to it or not, then it will activate, rather than me hit a button. You know what, let me... let me open that back up and fix it. Alright, yeah, so that should do it. I'm just gonna add it again here. I'm just trying to think like if there's anything else I should add to it. So far, I tried target, but I'll try user. Maybe you know what? Yeah, maybe user might be the better option because yeah, I'll try user. Oh, you found it? You found it in the Citadel? Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that BAC. Now let me go back over to the BCM. So right now what I'm trying to do, like, well, I'm also testing your question with it. I'm trying to make it where like I can stamina break the opponent just by hitting L1, like when I'm far away. Like that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna keep that far. So then, yeah, that should do it. I hope. Like I might be targeting the wrong BAC entry. Oh, you know, I keep forgetting to change that. Okay, so there we go. So that might do it. Okay. So let's try that again. So then if it doesn't like damage the opponent, I mean that's a very interesting question to have. Like no one's ever asked that before. Like no one, I don't think anyone's like ever thought about that. Like that'd be a pretty good mod. Like if you could figure it out, or if we could figure it out, like and then you could release that as a mod. Like you could call it. Like exactly what you called it, said earlier, basically an anti-double team moveset. Yeah, so like, ideally if I get closer to him, it should it should start like taking away his damage, but I guess not. And it should stand break him like when I'm far away, but it's not. Alright, so let's keep trying to edit that. Alright, so now I'm just curious if I'm even like using the right entry. I mean, I have. You know what? I could. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Let me look at the here. Okay, BDM entry 43. What? BDM? Oh, CMN. CMN BDM. Okay. So let me look at that. Okay, that might be what's controlling the stamina break. What? Okay, come on. Where is the BDM? Oh, there you are. Oh. Man, I have a lot of tools here. I should really like some of them are old, some of them are I have it somewhat organized. Okay, so let's check this out here. So BDM entry 43. Okay, so it's a light stamina break. Okay. User animation, sounds, effects. Oh, okay. So that's probably where it's getting the effects from. Oh, that makes sense. I think I have to just figure something out for your question. Okay, so alright, that's fine. Alright, so then let me close that. So let me open that. I think the issue that I was doing with your, like, trying to figure out your question on how to do it, I didn't set what type of damage it should be for all the other entries. So let's. Okay. And this should all be okay. I mean, I don't think I need to mess around with those too much. Alright, now let me see here. Okay, so I'll test that here in a moment. I'm just trying to think, like, how... do I need movement? So maybe I'll just uncheck that. See if, like, maybe it needs to have no, or I can do no orient. Okay, come on. I'll just look at the, I could just look in the manual. Yeah, manual will tell me. He's always very helpful. Okay, I think I passed it. Okay, so movement should be... is that it? Oh, that is it. Okay, so, oh, right. That makes sense. Because these are the new edits. So some of the entries have changed. So okay, I'll just do none. That should be okay. Okay, now the BCM callback. Do I want to do anything with that? Do I need to do anything with that? Probably not. I figured it out. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, which file did you edit? I can send you the DMs. I mean, it's up to you. Or you could always share like what you did or what you found like inside the Citadel, like in the appropriate channel. So like for this, it'd be scripting questions. You could just share like you had a question like what you did to figure out. Which I really wish more people would do that. Because like if more people do that, then we would know like how to do a lot more. Like the fact that you like figured it out so quickly, but it's probably relatively easy depending on your level of modding skill. I'll tell you. Do I actually didn't do it, but I got info. Oh, okay. Like, is it from a tutorial, or is it from a like inside of the Citadel at all? Because I'm gonna save the BSC right now. I don't know if the movement entry is gonna do it or not. I hope so. Maybe it was trying to detect movement, but since I wasn't moving at all, it didn't activate anything. Okay, so now I should probably restore this on how it was. One attack hits. Alright, I'll hit that. I can DM you the info they told me. Oh, did you for one like ask someone in the Citadel? I mean, you can tell me after this turns over. Yeah, I suppose I am curious. Hey, welcome in, Haru. How are you doing, Haru? Welcome to the stream. Oh no, someone's telling him to uninstall the. Alright, I'm not gonna read it. Okay. But yeah, I'll check out your message and everything when. Okay, so we were pretty close. So so the CMM matrix, the hitbox. Okay, yeah, that was pretty close to it, to what we were trying to figure out. So I wasn't that far off. But I'll take a fuller look at it after the stream. Sorry, I just came in. What are you doing? So I'm making a dedicated stone brick button. So far I made it where I hold in L1 while I'm guarding, hit square, I will automatically stone brick the opponent no matter what. But now I am making where I can stone brick them even if I'm standing like far away from them. Like if I'm on the other side of the map, by just hitting one button, they'll be stone broken. And I can also answer any modding questions that you have. I'm just doing this like while there's no modding questions. Okay, so I think it's ready. I hope it's ready. Yeah, I think that should do it. I hope so. I hope this works. So I saved the BAC and I saved the BCM. Omni Jotaro? Okay. Jotaro, is that a reference to that anime? I forget what it's called. Wait, is it called Jotaro? You show something to someone? Yeah, if you want me to. If you want to know how to do something. I can show you. If you have a modding question, I can show you. How to make a proper X2M of a CAC. Okay, alright. Okay, so that's a very, very, very common question. So it is. So let's go over here real quick and I'm trying to think, where is... Yeah, there's a tool that you would use for it. If you're not... Let me see if I have the tool installed. Here it is, CSC X2M. I mean, you probably know about it already, but you would just, like, you would open it up and you would... Oh, I need a new version of it, but either way, it should open up. It should open up. It should... Okay, guys, it's not going to open up because I have the version I have is over... is older. Man, so I can't exactly show it. What's that? Unless I download the new version. Could you explain how using bone scale for transformation, like doing a legendary Super Saiyan form? All right, if you'd rather me answer that, sure. Alright, so that's actually a lot easier. So all you need to do is, let's go to... It's in the costume crate. Yeah, so it's in the costume crate. Like when you transform, you have a custom... Oh, it's in the skill crate. So when you're making a skill, go over here to the BCS, and you have the XM costume already. And you just gotta hit here to enable BCS body, and then the ID to use in the BAC. So it'd be 1337. And I guess the best way I could show you that is through a example. So let me go to my legendary Super Saiyan mod, or the one that I collaborated with Omega and Okarez. Okay. Let me know, what are you watching the stream on? Are you watching on mobile or watching on desktop? Because I know it might be a little hard to see all this information on mobile. I would zoom in, like I do have a zoom in button, but I've been using it too much so far, and the stream crashed because I was using it too much. So I need to I need to edit the values in it before I can use it again. So I'll continue the question. So once you have this open up here, a lot of times people are confused by this part, the ID to use in the VAC, and I can show you why it says that. I'll just double click this. When you open up a skill VAC, from who are they from? Those transform. So it's this really cool guy. He makes the best mods. So you go to his profile. I'll send the link to it. Like his mods are like, oh, they're so good. It's such a cool guy, and he's also very humble. But if you want to use this as a reference in order to help you to make your mod, you're more than welcome to. Do I have it as a... Yeah, if you plan on making a mod released on the website for this, you'll just need to provide credit that it's from myself, Ocras and Omega. Like if you use any part of these assets, if you just use it as a reference, just to help you, to make your mod, it's kind of a gray area in that regard. I mean, if you don't use any of our stuff, you're just using it to learn, then no worries. But if you do upload it to the site, and you specifically used something of ours, the BCS values, then I think you would need to provide credit. Oh, it's from you. Sorry. I was making a joke. I make that joke way too often. The humble joke. Not to joke about making awesome mods. He really does make awesome mods. Nah, it's just for me. Okay, yeah, so you're good. So what was I saying? Oh, right. So if you go here, wow, transform control. So when it says, right here, I think this is probably the most confusing part for people when they try to bone scale. So ID to use in BACC 13337. You need to change that to here 13337. You gotta make sure you choose the BCS bone scale. And then if you notice here, it'll go back to the default ID. So something, it might be, I think that's fixed in the most recent version of YVAC. But I have this file linked to the older version. But you just need to, if you just click outside of the box before you go to another entry, it will save. It's supposed to save. Alright, but, oh wait, you just gotta change it. Change it, and then it'll save. Oh, okay. Alright, well, alright, but yeah. Or if you, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 7. So now if you do this, go up here, and then save it, while you're on this screen, then it'll save. But if you have the most recent YABAC, then you won't have any issues, because I'm pretty certain they fixed that. So I hope that helped answer your question. Okay, so let me see here. Was I ready to test it in game? I think I was. I think I was ready to test it in game. Yep. I appreciate the asking the question. If you have any more, if you want more information, you're more than welcome to ask. Although I am pretty close to wrapping that stream. Probably about half an hour more. Okay, so I saved the BAC, right? The BAC is saved. 844. Yeah. Alright, so let me test it in game. Okay. Okay, so I'll clarify what I'm doing for anyone that needs a recap. I'm basically just making the right now I'm making the stunner break where I hit one button and I'm on the other side of the map and it will stunner break the opponent. And then like my next idea is to make a teleport feature where I press a button, teleport, and then stunner break. Do you think you could help me with a To Mod my friend after the stream? I mean, there's no harm in asking. Like you could ask me in the Citadel or on my own Discord server, and if I can, I will. If I can help you, like if I have time to help you, I will. It's not working. Darn it. Like, you see here, like, as I'm hitting, like, L1. Oh, you can't, my CSE is blocking it. Like, I really want to, I'm really trying to stun break him from, like, this distance. I'm close. I think I'm close. Oh, I have a question. Do you know how stats work? Like which number I need to put for 9 health? Yep, I know exactly how it works. Back when I was like specifically... Oh, and the PSC file. Oh, okay, it's a little different. A little different. Yeah, you can figure it. Yeah, I can. But maybe knowing this information first will help you out. So, I mean, by default, you can, by default, this is what you'll need to look at. I know it might be difficult to read depending on what device you're using, but for the PSC file, yeah, it's not difficult, I suppose. I can show you that real quick. I don't know if you were able to read that or if it helped you. Yeah, let's go to the PSC file. Do I have it installed? No. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I'll go ahead and open it with the XML serializer. Oh, you gotta be really, really, really careful with the PSC file. Because pretty much I would say the great majority of mods will edit this file. Like character mods, transformation mods will sometimes, wait, what will they? I know for sure character mods will edit this file. What is the Discord? Are you asking for the Citadel or for my own community Discord? The Citadel is what the Xenoverse 2 my community Discord server. So in order to edit the PSC file, you will need to know the character ID that you're editing. I suppose I should show you how to get to it inside Discord instead of using a bookmark I already have. The one you go to just before in the Citadel. Yeah, I can send you the link for that. So, just for a moment, so I need to get the character ID to know what each of these values are, like who they line up with. So I'll use Game Boy's Xenoverse ID file I find inside of this video in the ID list channel. And I'll send a link to that here. But which character are you editing? Or is it your male Saiyan? Or most commonly, yeah, people like to edit their male Saiyan CAC. A Goku, LMA for the first one. Yep, good old Goku. Well, I mean, it all depends on which Goku, but probably just regular default Goku. Yeah, so yeah, the very first entry. Oh, I should clarify. So index 0 and index 1. So index 0 is like for regular fighting and all that. And then index 1 is like for photo mode, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're doing the sim? Okay. So for the male Saiyan, it's 102. And then this is like their default preset. The first. Wait, you are trying to edit Goku? Okay, so then whichever Goku you're trying to edit. Oh my goodness, there's so many Gokus in this game. Well, let's just go with like the first in order to explain and understand the PSP. So I made it a little bigger for you. I'm just trying to remember something about this. There is something very specific you need to know about the Chi value. I can't remember which it is. Like obviously the health. I think oh man, like a full bar of health. I think it's like a full green bar of health. I think it is 1. And then for the Chi value, it's specific. So this won't control like how many bars of key you have. Does it? Like, oh man, I'm trying to remember. Like I cannot remember off the top of my head. There is something very specific about it, but I just can't remember what it is. If you change this, well, all right. Since I can't remember, let's do something a little something that I think everybody should be using way more often, or I guess they could be using it, and we don't know. Let's go ahead and insert this into the search bar inside the Citadel Discord server, and let's see what everybody has said about it. Right, so I know about the negative and the positive values. That's for the Chi charge. Oh wait. I think I just remember what this is. So the Chi recharge, it's not. I wish I could remember it. Like I'm trying to remember like if it will increase your key, or if it's the key intake. Like every time you get hit, you receive this amount of key over time, or if it is a full-on like COD charge. I can't remember if it is or not. Well, again, let's go back to the Discord server, and I'm pretty sure I remember reading it somewhere, or like they explain these values pretty well. Oh wait, my PNG file there, it's kind of blocking what you see in the server. If you don't remember, it's not a problem. It just bothers me. I can't remember. Like I remember someone was mentioning it, like the exact values to use. But I can't remember. I mean, I keep saying that. Oh my goodness. The main thing I don't remember it, is I don't think this is what controls the amount of key bars that the character will have. This actually might be the Kai restore rate, and then this is the actual Kai charge rate. So then if it's negative, it'll drain your key, and if it's positive like it is now, it's at 0. If it's positive, it'll start to increase your key. But this should really be renamed to like Kai Restore. I also can't really like rename it because like it's its own tool. Because if you look, because 100, if this is 100, like imagine if it does control the amount of key bars that you have. What, 100 equals 1 key bar in terms of values. That's not how it works inside the game. If the attribute values, but in terms of this value here, 100 would be 1 key bar. So Goku does not have like 1/4 of a key bar. Let's take a look at like one of his like end entries. Again, it barely increased, so I'm pretty certain that's the Kai Restore, and this is the Kai Recharge. The same thing with the Stamina here. Stamina Restore and Kai Restore. But you can't, just to clarify, you can't change it, or else the serializer won't save correctly, because it won't recognize that new entry. But did that help answer your question at all? Let me see here real quick. Well, I think there actually is a particular... One of these definitely does... It's still a good answer, thanks. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. Let's go back here. Let's use that search button again. And let's just try. Nope. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so let's see what this guy did. So, back in November 2022, this guy had like this, almost the same exact question you have. How do you raise the mana key on a character in the PSD file? It didn't change, then put the 1 and 5 and it still didn't change. Right. So and I can see that they don't know how to use, what's it called? Snip and sketch. Yeah. Okay, I just thought something we could do to answer your question. So let me go to my CSE X2M character. Let's see what mine says. Okay, it just says a 1. That doesn't exactly help. Oh man, I cannot remember. Maybe, no, it can't be. A 1 doesn't mean like it's full. No. 1, I really, I won't say it again. I won't say it again, but I just, it does bother me. LMAO, yeah, mine just says 1. Like that doesn't help. It doesn't help me remember. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's another file that does it. But I mean, no, it makes sense that it's. Okay, so all right. Again, I got another idea here. Let me pixelate this for a moment. Where is it? There is a tutorial that kind of goes over it. There you are. You're most likely not in this Discord server that I'm in, so I'll link you to the direct tutorial. The reason I pixelate because like he swears in this tutorial. Like I just don't want to show that on stream at the moment, or ever in general. So I think he explains it pretty well on what it does, I would imagine. I actually don't think he does. I guess not. Let me look it up. Key? Yeah, I guess he doesn't mention key, so I guess it might be a good resource to look at because of your first question you asked about the how to make a CSE to an X2M character. He does go over that. It's not in full detail, but it should help you guide. It should help give you a guide on what to do. Like what they do, like computer tournaments, which is pretty cool. like every month or so, like they'll have a tournament. Like everybody sends in their CAC in XM format, and then like they do like computer versus computer, and see how their each of their CACs do. It's pretty fun to watch. But they I can't help but laugh, but like they changed quite a good bit over time. Like now they ban certain skills and all that. Like they keep like changing the rules. Like can't do this, can't do that. Oh wait, well you can do this now. And, it's from another Discord than the Citadel. Yeah. I don't think he shared that tutorial inside the Discord, inside the Citadel. So that's the link I just sent to you, the docs, the Google Docs. It's just Google Docs. It's not a full-on Discord invite. I'll just explain what they do. I don't think it's an open Discord. I think you need someone needs to invite you to it. And I don't think I have the permission to invite people to that Discord server. Yeah, I hope that does help. I hope that at least guides both of the answers you asked. But I think that's gonna wrap up stream for me here. I am getting pretty close to about 9:30 here. I did the first part of my mod. Like I completed the dedicated stand break button, but I didn't like make the actual. I didn't add the options to it that I want to add. I might do that like next time I stream, or I might do it offline. Yeah, it's helpful. I'm glad. Yeah, let me see here. Let me think here. All these other things that you see here popping up here, these are other streamers, but they're all over on Twitch. Back when I was streaming on Twitch, I would write into one of these, but that is kind of an option, but I don't need to do it on here. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad I was able to somewhat help. Yeah, see you next time. Possibly. And yeah, if you need no more like modding tips or how to mod, I got videos. Coming out. My next video is actually going to be a modding online fights video, which is really cool. Like I'm looking forward to it. I already have the tutorial done. Like the original tutorial is done. It's actually inside my Discord server, so if you want to check it out early before the video's out, you can read the tutorial. And it's a specific way I'm doing it. We're using like GitHub repositories. I'm looking forward to making that video. I just need to record it. So it should be out probably next week or so. I would imagine probably next week is when I'll release that video. But yeah, alright, I'm not gonna ramble anymore, and I'll appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you next time I stream. I don't know when that'll be. I'm pretty sure I'll release that video before the next stream, because ideally I would like to make the modded online fights tutorial video, and then next my stream we'll be doing some modded online fights. Like that's the plan. Like I hope it works out that way, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. No worries, for real. No worries, for real. Next time, yeah, you can always ask questions in this video, or if you want to. If you're like, I highly recommend asking questions in this video, or you can ask me in my own server in the modded questions channel, or both. We'll see which one you get answers from. But yeah, so like even though I'm ending here, you can always ask questions at any time. That's where this video. That's what this video is meant for. It's for helping beginner modders. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. And I don't know how to end streams. I'm just gonna end it very abruptly.